Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be on will it be challenging working with a new team or group. Timestamps down below. Take your time, choose your group, and I'll see you there. Hello, group one. So I'm going to start with the message. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Well, that's a good message for you. So the energy of the reading is all about blessings. Things are going to be good. Things are coming in good. You're going to be able to handle situation. It's also number 22, which is 2 is team. It talks about the group for sure, teamwork, becoming one, dividing the work, making decisions, clear decisions. So there's a lot to do with also blessings for sure. But also your intuition is going to kick in. And there's a lot of little stars in there. There's a lot of little blessings, a lot of little wishes. So that means that it's just not on one thing or one person. It's definitely for the group. For you, you're gonna know how to put it together. Yes, there's going to be some efforts on both sides, or you have to blend yourself and them, or maybe the team or the group has to blend, but something's happening that it combines, it becomes one. So let's find out more about that. Let's find out if it's going to be challenging for you, or is it going to flow. For right now, it feels like it's going to flow. Jumping all over the place. And for sure, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly how to manage. This is the card that you're in full control. And if it's not you, then the leadership of the group or team will be in full control, but in a good way, in a positive way, and it's going to be really good. It's going to flow. It's going to do good. One thing it says is embrace the team, embrace the group. Also, be wide open. Be wide open, open-minded, open to possibilities, open to what's going on. Throw yourself in, accept what's going on, and yeah, just go with it. Because it's a good team, and it will be like really, really good. So what should you focus on, or what will make things better or easier for yourself? And it's the confusion, and the confusion is definitely specific. I'm going to pull more cards to go with that card for sure, but it has to do with understanding things, being clear on what you need to understand, clarifications, I guess. If there's any important issues you need to know about, ask questions, put yourself out there, like make sure you're informed, put all the factors together. Like that's really important. That's something you should focus on personally for yourself, Oops. Cards keep wanting to fly. Oh, there we go again. So yeah, this team is going to be very open to wanting you, accepting you, asking you to join them actually. So I have a feeling that some of those people have already worked together, or they already know each other from past jobs, or they've been as a team longer than you, and you're just joining them, new to you, not new to them, sort of thing. It could be specific, it could be a few, but anyway, if that's not the case and you've been there for a while, maybe they were hard to get along with, or hard to understand them. They're opening up to you, and they're accepting you, and they're welcoming you. Opportunities have arrived for sure, and there'll be much more coming in too. So you've been waiting for this to happen, for the team, or the to have a team, or for things to be good with a team, and this is exactly what's going to be happening. I would just relax, go with it, but make sure you're always informed. Make sure you ask questions and clarify what you don't know. Don't stay in the dark when you need to know things. Like really put yourself out there. Ask. It's okay. So let's find out. Is there any obstacles or anything you need to know, or Anything you need to be forewarned about? We have the card of discussions, and also you have a lot to offer in this discussion. So whenever debates are coming up, or questioning, or who does what and stuff like that, your word is valued. You have a lot to say and offer. And yeah, they like to hear from you. They like to have your input for sure. Oh yeah, you're very knowledgeable. Even if you're learning, even if you're new, even if you have to learn more, your input is definitely valued. So if this is all new to you, you're a good addition to the group. And if they don't know that right away, they will know soon enough. So you will be accepted. Things will go fine. So let's find out more. So I'm here. I'm picking up that maybe you're a little worried, or a little not unsure whether you should make decisions, or what you should do about this team, or what you're in, or what you're doing. You're really questioning, and not really confident that you can make the right choices, you know. But yeah, they're waiting for you to join them. I mean, they're very friendly. They want you to be part of the team for sure, and they're really accepting you. Yeah, they don't want you to not feel comfortable and not be able to speak and not be able to share your opinion. They want that. They expect it. They're waiting for it. They want you to do it. Absolutely. You have big go with what you know and put it out there. And the more you do that anyway, the better it's going to be for you. But always stay on top of things and always stay informed. That's the biggest point that I'm getting out of this reading. Other than that, everything is going to be very fine for you. Okay, group 2, let's see what's going on here. I definitely feel the wealth, the money coming in. I feel like prosperity. So let's find out. Let's start with the message. It says, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So there's a food for thought. I'll let that go the way it goes. And the energy is unfinished symphony. So there's more to do, but things are going in the right way. Things are feeling right. You can be yourself. You can put yourself out there, but there's more to do for sure. It's ongoing, and let's find out more. Yes, there's definitely a good future, positive future. It's good now. Again, it says it again, that you're in a good place, but there's even better up the road or farther along. You're definitely you're holding on in the perfect spot, or you're in the perfect position, or there's something about you being center and feeling good, you know. So you definitely know what you want, you know where you want to go, and you're doing a good job. So let's find out more. So is this teamwork going to flow, or is it going to give you a hard time? Is it going to be challenging? Let's find this information out. Well, this one wants to come, and this one. So, oh, the whole deck reversed, sorry. Anyway, it says, yeah, it's going to be really good. I mean, there is some challenges there. There is going to be some things that you have to deal with, but it's going to be really a give and take. Absolutely. You know, the more you put in, the more you're going to receive. They are not the type of team that you're going to sit back and, one person's going to work and the rest are going to sit back. Nah, it's not going to happen. This is a really give and take position, but also the boss, or who's in charge, and if it's you that's in charge, everyone's going to look up to the one that's leading the team or leading the group, and everybody follows and does the steps that need to be to do. But I feel like there's a lot of questions, there's a lot of wondering what's going on, there's a talk between each other, so everybody kind of debates how things are divided, or who does what type thing. But your future with this team is going to be really good. I mean, you're looking in the future with a crown on your head. It's definitely, the cup is full in front of you. Actually, it's even spilling out some to make more room for more good stuff. So this might be a new type of way to working or something like that. But the opportunities, the support, the give and take is there. So, things are really good and feeling good. But like I said, you can't stop halfway. You have to keep going and follow through. So if things are good and you feel like that it should stop there, take another look just in case you need to go farther with it. I feel like things are looking good and feeling positive and being in a good spot, and yet there might be more to do and more was expected and something like that. So that's just something I'm picking up. Could be specific too. Not everybody, you have to take what resonates, of course. So speed, action, definitely. It's time to definitely do. It's time to move. It's time to go. It's time to pick it up. It's time to, whatever your task is, it's on a time. It's on a clock. It's definitely moving. Nothing can stay still. That's what you should focus on, is the movement of what's happening. I'll pull more cards to clarify some more. And one more. Well, I'm picking up that somebody is kind of stepping back and thinking, wow, this was a good job, because the job is almost complete or will complete pretty good, but you have to carry your own weight and you're able to. Don't you worry about that. They're going to give you only what you can handle. It may seem heavy, it may seem out of your league, or it maybe seem like, I don't know if I can do this, but yeah, you can and you will. And then there's going to be a very good break, or you're not even going to be watch. The boss sort of trusts everybody and involved and just steps back and lets the work happen. There's going to be future jobs, future work, future projects. This team is definitely going to be there in later on too. So depending if it's a contract job or or it's a short term, I'm not sure. Either one, this will extend, or there will be more, or you'll be called again. But you'll definitely be working with this team again. So that's something to know. Okay, so it could be a group of people. Maybe they're not actually a team, but anyway, they'll still be involved in your life a bit longer. There's good opportunities. I really feel like this hard work. I feel like you have to carry your own, but and you have to prove yourself. Like you have to always take that extra step. But it feels like the job is guaranteed for you for a while if you do this, or maybe even opens up different opportunities. That's what I'm picking up anyway. Okay, so is there any obstacle? Well, things are going to move along just fine. Oh, sorry, I'm picking up the cards in a weird way. But things are moving along just fine. Things will come to a completion. Also, what comes to a completion is that the project is almost completed, or will be completed pretty fast. And everybody works together, and some are working with the team, and then there's some that are working, I want to say that they're part of the team, but they're in a different section, or they're in the background. You don't really know that they're working on things also, but the group is bigger than you think, or there's more, and everybody's working to, because it's time. Time is of an essence. Time, maybe on a schedule. Time's important. So things are moving along quite fast and going to be completed pretty fast with this project or team. I don't know what fast means for you. You have to put it in your career or trade or whatever it is that you're in, and you know what fast means in that particular work that you're doing. That's how I would place the fast. Okay, so this job again will be completed, but it's really done well. It's all the bugs have been dealt with, and it's a pretty strong foundation, pretty strong, and it stayed on course. So very pleased with that, and so your project will be done well, or what you're working on. I don't know why I keep saying project, but maybe for somebody it's a project. But yeah, it's going to be on the completion. But this also puts a landmark for the work, and there'll be more work, and you'll be called again. You're definitely making your mark, your stone, your name. They see how you work. They see your past experience, how you grow, and what you bring, and they feel like you're also someone that they can look forward to. You fix things. You're very in tune with what's going on. Very supportive. So they like who you are, but they also like your experience, or the past experience, or on this job that will be a good experience to bring back up again. And this definitely is moving forward to something better, something good, something happy, fulfilling. Definitely give it, like I say, give and take. Your past has experiences counted for, and you get to move forward with even something better, or something just as good. Or anyway, you're not going to be out of work, put it this way. There's going to be more. And if you are out of work after this project, it won't be long before you're back into it, because they're going to call you again. Okay, group 3, let's see what's going on. So I'm going to start with the message right away. I honor how I want to feel. Well, there you go. So it says it all. So the energy of this reading is observation, watching out what's going on. Things are wide open. Things are not set in stone. You have a ways to go, but learning, and as you go, being observant, watching out what's going on. That's the energy I'm picking, is make sure that you see what's up. Really pay attention. Yeah, your wishes. Wow. Yeah, pay attention to what you want. Pay attention to what you're expecting. You make your own road. You make your own way. Like I said, nothing's written. It's wide open. We have another one here. The Lover card. Oh, the whole deck's reversed. Okay, one more. Let's find out if this is going to be challenging working with the team. Well, you know what? You're going to have to learn. There's things to learn for sure. You're going to have to learn to work with them. You're going to have to learn to pay attention. You definitely, again, observe what's going on. You'll learn by observing. So watch what they do. Pay attention to their ways. Pay attention to how things are done. They're going to enjoy who you are. You're going to enjoy them. You're going to get to know them, understand them. That's a big part of working with them. And you're going to create what you're expecting. You're going to create the job flow that you wanted. So, yeah, but you have work to do first. And that is fit in. Fit in by learning and watching and following. So anything you should focus on, and that's, transformation. Exactly. It's funny because that's exactly what I was talking about. You need to blend, to fit in, to change your ways, maybe figure out how do I fit in, or what must I change up, or what must I do. Really transform yourself into in a position that you can achieve your goals. It's all about how can you handle changes, because there's things that are going to happen and you have to go with the flow, you have to go with the change. So perspective is a big thing, and how you place it, that's up to you. But the more you become part of them, the more you adapt to them and change with them, the better it's going to be. So I'm going to pull out more cards. The strength card, yeah, it's asking you to be strong. But not just strong like, oh, I'm going to be like, I'm going to walk in and tell them. No, strong in the quiet strength. Like, I'm not a pushover, but I'm willing to do what I need to do. And yeah, again, manifesting your wishes. So this is really good, because right here you're manifesting your wants and your needs, and here too, and here. So you have 3 cards, and also 3 is important. So I would take in the account of 3. So I don't know if you're working with 3 people, 3 jobs, 3 months. Don't know. 3 anyway is important too. You can even take the number 333. Oh, one more card. Yeah, you're at a place where you need to choose. So definitely up to you how this team is going to flow with you, and it's up to you to choose and support them or support yourself. But definitely go with how you're feeling. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut feeling. Because you do know what you need to do. You do know how things should go. So I would follow that for sure. But it's up to you. They're putting it in your hands. Like, you join them or not, and that's going to make the flow. It's up to you. Like, if you join them, it'll flow easier for you, basically. But it's up to you again to join them. Okay, in the obstacles, knowledge. Again, another wish card, another fulfillment card. Yeah. So the only obstacle that there might be, or not, or something that you need to know, is know your work. Look at yourself and ask yourself, do I know that good enough? Am I understanding? Yeah, it's benefits you to understand what is being said, what is being done. And if you're lacking a piece of information, then go find it. But definitely look at your knowledge. Look at what you know. Don't take it for granted that you're going to know everything. And things will work out exactly the way you want. Your team will be the team that you were hoping to work with. As soon as you get to know them and you fit in, you're going to be like, yeah, this is definitely a dream to work with these people. So it's very positive, but you have to put in the work first. So here, it's up to, if you choose to work with them, you're going to be working with them. You're going to choose the path that they're all going to go down, and it's going to shine on you. It's going to benefit you. You're going to see results, and you know what? It's going to be worth it. You're a little bit behind them. Oh, now I'm understanding why you have to put in the work or the effort, because you need to learn. You need to learn to work with them. You need to learn maybe the knowledge that they have. Maybe for some, because we're general, right? You have to take what resonates, but you could be behind in the knowledge that you need, and that's why they bring the knowledge up again. But and you have to adapt to them and their ways, and you have to learn, and again through observation. So, but they're willing to wait for you, absolutely. and you're going to do really good. Like you're going to surpass your expectations and theirs. And they embrace you. They are willing to go with you, like as the team. So that you'll be working very well with them in this situation, and it also brings you to more situations. So if this is, like I said, a contract job or job that comes to completion, or something, that a task that ends, you'll be working with them again, and doing well with them. But that's up to you again, if that's what you wanted. Nothing's written for you right now. It's at the base, and it's all on your choices and your efforts how this will work out. Okay, I have a message for you about teamwork and how it will it go. Will it be challenging to work with these people or not? And one of the things is boundaries. You have boundaries for sure. You've set boundaries up for yourself, and it's a good thing. Like, you don't need to take any foolishness from anyone. So it's okay to have boundaries. It's okay to have your bubble, but if it's good, let it in, let it flow, and you'll see that you'll be much happier. How much are you willing to let them in? That seems to be a big thing. But you're going to know, and there's a lot of honesty there too. So, what else is there for you? Yeah, things are going to work out exactly the way you want it, and how you see things happening. Support your feelings, support what you are expecting, and also they'll support you. They'll be behind you. So go in with good expectation, positivity in what you want, and put your honesty out there. And also, you can go on holding back and kind of go on what you're feeling, like listen to your instincts. You know, your past experience will give you good hints on how you should go about doing things too. You have this way about you that's very good, but your past has brought you a lot of experience, and you can use that to work with them. You'll know exactly how to handle them, how to handle your future, and you'll exactly how to place everything. You can change up what you need to change up, so you might as well get used to people, new people, and how to work with all these people. So things are looking really, really good. I mean, you're in a good place, and you're going to adapt, and your future's great, and your past experience is going to pay off for you, and your wishes and how you want things to be and handled is really looking up, and they're supporting you, they're enjoying you. I would go with all that for sure.